fucking Hemmings. Hemmings and Vince Fuller both here.
Marina?
Got it.
This man just dropped his phone in the grocery store.
We live, baby.
It's good. What up, though? What up, though?
Yeah, we got all the gang here talking about some My Hero Academia. Durson is grocery shopping, I guess.
Boku no Hero Academia.
Nigga, are you in Jewel? Are you in Costco? Are you in Aldi's? Or did this nigga just drop his phone?
He just dropped his phone.
Yeah, he left in the grocery store.
He dropped in some sheets right now. You know how he is. That nigga up there, he trying to fucking dive in some damn cougar sheets at Whole Foods.
Oh no! But all right, man, we here to talk about My Hero Academia. You know
Boku no Hero Academia, niggas here right.
You say what you say?
Boku no Hero Academia. Say it right.
Boku no Pico Academia. Let's get it.
Boku no Pico. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about. I haven't talked about My Hero Academia since 9, so I want to definitely talk about this entire tournament. We have all 5 of these matchups and they're fire. People are bored.
I mean, we haven't seen the Deku one go down yet.
Whatsoever.
This shit is fucking boring. You're tripping.
First off, nigga, watch your mouth and you can get the fuck off the goddamn.
Yeah.
Fucking mouth.
I usually love My Hero, but this is probably the boring arc in all of MHA.
It's not boring at all. If anything, I think.
How you gonna tell me?
How you gonna tell me what I find boring and not boring?
The most action packed, the most fucking reveals and shit as far as this, and this is boring to you?
Yep.
Like, come on, guys. We have several of our favorite heroes becoming champions.
But you'll watch fucking Oda and shit, fucking bullshit with the fucking straw hats for fucking 15 chapters.
Dude, this isn't a Dustin stream. We don't have to always go back to One Piece. This is My Hero.
Oh, I can go to any stream I want to. Which one you want to go to? Hunter x Hunter? Which one you want to do? Black Clover? Which one to do? Yeah. See,
To answer your question, yes, I like to see the Straw Hats bullshit, and it was way more fun to me than watching these niggas do it.
Why the fuck are you in a Boku no Hero stream, nigga?
Virgil sent me the list.
I know.
I asked him. Are you sure you want me here?
You did say beforehand. You warned me you were going to be a pessimist. That's fine.
And diversity and opinion.
Yeah, there's
but
no
guess what?
problem.
Nobody wants to sit here and listen to all of us slob on My Heroes now.
Exactly. No one wants to echo chamber.
Somebody have the opposite opinion. That's fine. That's why I let you in.
I bet.
I mean, I'm not even a pessimist. You already know, Virgo, I enjoy most things, but I've just not been enjoying this arc.
I'm very, very surprised to hear that come out.
Let's start off with the most obvious shit. Why the fuck is Class 1B now shook from Deku?
Because they know that he's a powerhouse.
Yeah, they've seen him perform over and over again. They know
they're very fearful of him, the same way they were fearful of Todoroki because he's a powerhouse with a brain.
Yeah, I mean, you have
to they know that Deku is a monster.
Don't they know that Deku was involved in the overhaul?
They don't know. They don't know the particulars of what happened there. All they know is that he had a hand.
Yeah, they didn't actually witness Deku fight Overhaul. They'd probably be way more shook if they knew that.
Yeah, bro, they'd be like, "Oh fuck that, dude."
But here's the problem, though. I feel like Deku's about to expose himself to the rest of his classmates. Because remember, the only people that knows about Deku and the secret behind his power is All Might and fucking Bakugo and Gran Torino and shit. And as you notice, Bakugo over the past several chapters has been trying to tell Deku and All Might, like, yo, y'all might want to fucking not be so obvious.
Yeah, you know what I'm actually interested in what might happen is, like, if you remember Deku saying earlier in this arc, I believe, that Shinso was the person that first triggered those flashbacks with the previous generations of One for All. And now he's fighting Shinso again, so we might see something of basically a re-triggering of it. And then, and All for One literally just mentioned his brother, who was the first person to have one.
Deku is a descendant. Watch. He's a descendant.
What is very interesting to me is the fact that Shinso and Monoma have been strategizing, and it seems as though Monoma's already been thinking about using Shinso's power.
Yo, Monoma.
I actually love how Monoma last chapter was like, "You telling me Bakugo got character development?"
Okay, but that's literally Horikoshi going, all of you people that did not like that arc suck my giant fucking balls. Because
those moments like that I fucking love. Like those little moments I absolutely adored about this arc. But
that shit on him for that.
I mean, see, my thing with the arc, my only criticism of the arc is that it's kind of status quo. And I say that because I mean we all could have told each other that Momo was going to lose. She always loses. The only, I mean, it's facts. She always loses. She's never won a match.
That is bogus, dog.
Except for the very beginning of the series, until she got beat by Tokoyami. She's really only won one fight.
That's Tokiyama though. You can't like.
Yeah, I'm not. But I'm saying.
Hold on. But in defense though, she along with the other fucking recommended recruits ain't do that hot. All the motherfuckers lost, with the exception of fucking Hanuki.
Yo,
that
what
was a tie.
Bitch, was her name Tokazo that got like one shot? By
Tokaki, yeah, they talking about the bitch. The bitch. Setsuna. We'll just call it Setsuna.
That was disappointing.
No, I mean, not really. I mean, she was the weakest one of the recommended students, but they all got fucking dealt with.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like that, those have been my only problems with this arc is that it's kind of status quo. Who's going to win? You can tell. The only surprise to me was that what's her name's loss.
Shoto?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the I mean it was a tie. It was a tie, but I still count it as a loss. But that was like really the only surprise really. Other than that,
talk about that guy and shit.
Tetsu, yeah, I put that.
Yeah, see, Ida actually made me like him this arc. I actually like Ida now.
Ida is actually a top tier now. That's the difference.
Hell yeah, because at first, because Deku was killing him in the speed department.
Yo, Ida carried so hard.
Because we've been told in many mangas, no matter what it is, speed is power, and he showed that when he one-shot Mud Boy.
Oh yeah, Noka caught that. He caught that fucking foot to the side of the face like crack.
That was just crazy. Ida's speed is just he's literally the Flash.
But hold on.
No, I wouldn't put him there yet, but he's getting there.
Wait, who's faster, Ida or Deku?
No, Ida is now because you can see Deku and shit was kind of deferring, like, oh shit.
I thought Deku was like, yo, when Deku's gonna take lessons from this nigga? Because he's been like, oh, I gotta ask Ida to teach me how to kick, and like.
But he's been dealing with Mina though.
I guess.
Yeah.
You need to be taking lessons from Murakami.
Don't worry about it. Deku about to take lessons from the GOAT himself, Mirio, because he ain't got shit else to do right now until he gets quirk back.
Nah, fuck Mirio. That nigga ain't doing shit now.
Whoa, watch your whoa.
Dang.
Whoa. Mirio slander is not tolerated.
Nah,
he just wait.
I'll
He
slap
just
him.
fucking
Whoa.
Oh,
that's so disrespectful.
Yo, who invited him again?
I did.
Virgo did.
I'm just fucking trolling, but
I know you.
Oh, nigga. That sounds like some deep.
You sure? I wasn't sure. I was like one message away from saying kick this nigga.
Nah, I'm just trolling.
There's two niggas that you will not disrespect. You will not disrespect.
I don't think
Mirio did not disrespect Hawks because that's the other goon, nigga.
There's nothing Mirio can really teach Deku.
Yes, he can. You have to understand this.
Can.
Mirio had prepared his body.
We got tenacity. We got ingenuity.
Body control. Remember, Deku's biggest problem is it's not just martial. No, it's not martial arts. It's body control.
Oh no, I mean like there's multitude of things. I'm like that's one of them. Like he could literally tell him how to box.
Box? No, he needs someone to teach him how to. Like he's mostly focusing on his legs, so he needs someone to teach him physically how to move his feet, his legs.
That's not just it. No, the Deku's biggest problem is he, unlike the rest of the students, didn't have a quirk, or at least that's what we're led to believe. So Deku was playing catch up here. He's trying to do the best he can with his little nerdy ass book smarts that he has in order to try to fucking apply one for all to his body. Who else better to teach him than a man that is literally stated to be mastered his quirk and a trash quirk at that? Because remember, most people don't even want to deal with Mirio's quirk. It's his fucking ingenuity and his skill and his drive that made him so OP with that damn quirk. That's what Deku needs.
I don't know. I doubt he'll come back so soon. Like the next time we see him.
Dude, they already talked about how he might eventually come back.
Yeah, I know, but he's not coming back so soon, though.
Well, yeah, not for a while, but he will.
Like, the next time we see him is when we see Eri again. Because those two are connected.
We're literally about to see a prison break, so like it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I would say a
We're not
while
ready
because
I
most
really
arcs-
don't want Deku. Like, no, the thing is, I don't want Deku to be trained by somebody who has some kind of relationship with All Might.
Z.
Like, no, like I want him to break away from All
Yeah,
Might.
why not? Why not be trained by Gran Torino? He be kicking niggas.
Yeah, I know. I want him.
But Gran Torino is on that big case right now, so Gran Torino can't help him.
Oh yeah, Giganto.
He
Whatever
needs
his
to
Yeah.
get training from
Yo, wait, time out. We talking about kicking? Bro,
Yeah.
then we need my girl Maruko, bro.
Yes.
Ain't no chick kick harder than her.
I actually want him to take lessons from her. Not only is she a female,
That niggas some
she
furries.
has no relationship.
No, bro. And guess
We're
what?
talking about
Bro,
furries.
look. I can say, bro, time out. I say Deku's biggest problem is his charisma, bro. He just hit, bro. His charisma is not on point like All Might's. But bro, Maruko, bro, she's got the charisma. When she shows up, bro, you know she's here.
Last chapter,
He's like,
Bro.
like just
Bro, time out, bro.
brought up how he changed and how confident he was. So I
Bro,
don't.
I'm talking about to civilians, bro. They don't know him. They don't believe him.
But nobody knows the
Stop.
students. Nobody knows the students.
Wait,
That's a moot
stop. Now,
point.
who did he say? Who don't know? Repeat that again.
what?
Who don't the world know?
Deku.
Bro, all of the
How
classmates, like
everybody
like,
knows Deku. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they know
One
Deku
second.
from the sports
You
festival.
can't immediately be the six.
Oh, what they call him, Madman Deku or something?
Like if you're talking about outside the school, no one
The
knows
Mad
the students
Lad.
yet.
No, niggas know him from outside
They
of school.
know him from the sports festival.
Gentle.
You know him from
Exactly. The sports festival was televised.
from
Like Deku as the nigga who was
like
damaged.
what do you want me to say?
the whole point of that television thing is like it's gonna help Deku spark in popularity.
I really had hoped for that.
He real quiet now.
I'm back.
After the sports festival, all of them getting recognized by civilians.
Legitimately, like I'm sure. Can't you see? Cone even know who he is. Anyway.
Let's talk about hold on. Speaking of which, since I introduced the damn shit, let's talk about that damn potential prison break and how the whole fucking prison was shaking just from this nigga all for one talking.
That's kind of ridiculous.
So what do y'all rate the chapter?
Hold on, let me go back.
Well, now you can read the latest chapters at viz.com because they're giving out free chapters now.
And y'all need to hold on. And y'all need to read Vigilante.
Hey, bro, look, Vigilante is that shit, bro.
We just gave you the plug. Don't flag my channel, please.
Shout out to the crawler. You know, real nice.
Hey, fuck Greg. Shueisha, you I guess.
So what do y'all rate the chapter?
It was
This last one?
It was better than one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a slow week for all manga outside of Black Clover. So
Yeah, it was Black Clover was okay chapter.
yeah.
Bro,
About who else is locked up.
Bro, I was about to give this chapter like a 6, but like that last 2 pages gave it like a 7.5.
And then now
Wait,
he said they said he had more supporters. That means we have other badass villains that could possibly come into play.
Bro,
But we've
yeah,
always
that's what I'm
known
waiting
that.
for, bro. The League of Villains can't be the only villains out here.
Oh, absolutely not.
No, they're not only those. Cause listen, we just got introduced to all the fucking obscure ass heroes that was a part of the JP Billboard charts.
Correct.
So we know they about to come into play.
Bro, they said they have heroes ranging in the 300s, bro. There should be at least be some villains that are out here.
Yeah, but I also
Yeah,
know,
I think is now we got introduced to like the top heroes. I feel like the Prison Breakout's gonna introduce like some of the top villains.
I agree. I don't think it's not as many as the heroes because they said there was a discrepancy in villainy when All Might came onto the scene.
Oh man, that's gonna be kind of crazy if we get like the top 10 villains. That's gonna be fucking.
If we get that'll be.
we're doing off of one. Start seeing all these other niggas beside off of one that.
Bro, they even said Giganto was on the move, bro.
You know what this is just like? Speaking of, it means because we're talking about this is like that prison break that happened in the Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
You see all these villains that
bro, you know that's actually kind of funny, bro. Like this was bro. Spider-Man came out like a month ago, right?
2 months ago.
2 months.
Like 2 months, we just got it, bro. That's actually kind of funny because if we see like, bro, I think at least one of the students should at least go to the prison. At least,
It's gonna be Deku. It's gonna be Deku for sure.
bro, really, I think
Nope.
Kirishima should go.
We gotta get before we get that, we gotta get the damn
See,
trader first.
Why should Kirishima go? He just got washed in the fucking tournament.
We
Bro,
gotta
I
get
can't look, bro.
the
No,
trader.
Kirishima already got his big moment. Like the way Horikoshi's going about it, he's giving everybody a moment to shine. So it'd be someone like Kaminari or something.
If Deku is not there, I would be.
Wait. Then who was Kaminari with? Who's his teacher?
Denki, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying him and Kirishima and Facom. That makes sense because because what's his name? Facom knows some of the police.
What's up, Darcy?
Yeah,
Shit, man. Have you ever been in the 10 items or less lane? Person in front of you got 12 items. Like, 11 items you can slide, but 12 items is when you know you ineligible, but you just don't give a fuck. You feel me? Like, move, old lady. The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, that's why they need that self checkout.
If it went to self checkout, that mean buy one get one free. That's all that means.
Oh no!
Oh,
nigga.
Self checkout mean buy one get one free.
Anyway, y'all, since Durston being trifling,
I'm being American.
So y'all think Giganto is gonna help break everyone out?
That's why I think look at his size.
That's what he set up, bro. He's gonna be like the rhino of the
Hey, bro, he's about to be the armored titan, bro. He's about to run out of there with them.
Yeah, man. And I hope Deku actually gets to meet All for One finally, like a face to face.
He ain't ready for that.
No, like they don't have to fight.
No, that would be an interesting interaction because
let him get bodied.
So we can get the goddamn fucking Darth Vader fucking vibe from this nigga.
Nah, I swear to God, if All for One is Deku's father,
that'd be fucking amazing.
Father, I think it's his uncle. No, think about this. I think
so
Deku is descended from his little brother.
Okay, I'll be fine with that then.
Bro, you can't sleep on his mom too. His mom looks like what's her name?
Fair, right? To be fair, like there's a lot of evidence pointing towards it. For example, like that same doctor that told Deku that he's quirkless was the doctor that was with All for One.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, the whole fire breathing quirk, like All for One could have easily had that. The man could have any quirk. He could have easily just lied to her.
Let's keep it on it, bro. Bro, you know what, Deku should actually thank All for One because his quirks, the quirks he was going to be born with, they look trash.
We don't
know that. Listen, we don't know that. Listen, that's all fucking other speculation.
Bro, I'm talking about his mom, bro. His mom's quirk, she can bring things to her, bro. She can bring plates. That's the heaviest thing she can bring.
Deku could have got a mutation of both quirks. He could have got the ability to pull things.
Bro, so you're basically saying bring someone close, then burn them?
Yeah.
One for all sounds way better.
Bro, Deku would have devoted so much time to training that quirk. He would have been levitating shit like a god and fucking
And the ability to leave my nigga go spit fire every time you speak.
And you gotta understand this. Remember, just because you get one for all doesn't mean if you have a quirk, you don't get that one too. One for all is a transferable quirk. It's not just meant for people who's not born.
So a burning one for all? That sounds dope.
Yeah. Did anybody see about the theory that that one All for One is one for all? Wait, one for all. Yeah, one for all is evolving, and Deku is gonna get the previous users' quirks who all had them.
I mean, that makes sense because he said he could hear his brother.
Yeah,
this is 9 generations ago.
Like Deku's probably gonna get everyone who had a quirk who used off one for all. He's probably gonna get their quirk as well, and I'm totally fine with that if he gets another ability. His super strength is cool and all, but like,
you think it's not even really like super strength?
That's not super strength. It's super power.
It's super strength.
Because, bro, if he was holding that girder, bro, Deku would have been shoulder pressing that thing like it was nothing, but he was struggling.
How much percentage was he using, to be fair?
He was using, he said he was using 8. But, it's not super strength.
8% when he was fighting against Gentle.
He wasn't using it yet?
No,
because that's where he was.
He was only using 8 or something.
He was using 8%, and then he realized and shit that All Might said when power up because he thought that was his limit, but then he come to find that was really 15-20%.
Well, I don't think he can actually move After
No, he can. It's only for short bursts though. His body can handle 20%, but anything beyond that, then he's fucked.
okay.
Yeah. You kicked him?
Yeah, but like he
No,
basically.
no, 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 I didn't kick him. I didn't kick him.
Okay.
That's bogus. But like, I mean, and I know this is a bit off topic. We're not even talking about the tournament, but I actually never really got to talk about.
Okay, I'm back for good. I had to
all
give me some
ever
food.
shit.
What did I miss about this conversation so far?
We started a new conversation.
Virgo was about to say something. Go ahead, Virgo.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring up the Endeavor situation.
Okay.
We didn't really expand upon like how Endeavor would just like watch me and then basically watch me get hurt.
Wait,
And then
what?
how? What'd you say?
We'll talk about like
Fuck.
Deku and shit.
Uh,
Much.
I can't hear him speak. Y'all
I
stop.
can't. Yeah.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Boo, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was basically talking about how
Yeah.
Endeavor got put on the shirt by high end.
What?
I mean, I did have problems with that. I did have problems with how difficult high end.
While you're playing, I'm watching them, Cohen. So I need you to actually get
Hey man,
square.
mute your mic.
Yo, chill out.
I can't hear. I can't hear this man speak.
Yeah, I mean, I did have problems a little bit with how Endeavor was getting done against high end because that didn't even seem like the final form of high end. And if we're gonna be, and if Shigaraki has more of those things, how the frick are we gonna fight those guys?
I don't think he has more of them specifically, but
That one was build specific. That's not more of them.
that one was probably like a prototype, like a special
Well,
one.
that's what I'm saying. If that's just a prototype, then it's gonna be worse.
Okay, I'm sorry, J-Hawk, can you hear me? Like, what the fuck?
That's Big Black. You gotta mute.
I know. I'll have to get rid of his ass. And like I was saying, fuck, I lost my fucking point.
You were talking about Endeavor and how he got put on the shirt by high end.
Yeah, and how when Dobby came in at the end, it was just like, wow, that went a lot better than I thought.
Talking about Dobby Todoroki.
He did, yeah, and he did not think that he was that high end was going to be that dominant. That in mind, basically,
I mean, the high okay.
Durson, there's a lot of wind.
All right.
Yeah, it had a healing factor. It could cover.
It had muscular quirk.
Yeah, it had a healing factor as well. So super strength could heal. Was heat resistant. Like there was so much he had going against him.
The way they gonna beat those no moves is with this thing called plot hacks.
Or you made Deku and Eerie team up again?
No, that can't happen again.
And he puts on a power backpack.
Backpack, dog.
But yo,
power backpack.
Watch Eerie somehow be able to like make her
No,
body.
he need LeBronco. That's what he need. He need to go dick down LeBronco and shit.
Oh wow!
He have all the fucking
Wait a minute.
Hold up, bro.
Whoa.
Yo, that shit is
when did it become a seinen?
so fucking useless though.
When does it become a seinen?
Yeah, this is a berserk.
Fucking Endeavor. His ass got fucking at his whole.
Well, my bad. I got you. This is in the Viz. I got you. Okay. But wait, no, we haven't even talked about every single match during that tournament.
Oh yeah, let's go. Hold on, let's break down the first match. Let's talk about the GOAT, my little Boo Boo Sue.
Oh, Boo Boo Sue.
Oh yeah, it was
She's fire though. She was power kicking niggas.
Nigga, not just that, she tossed Beastman ass like get the fuck up out of here, nigga.
She's top tier now too, in my opinion. That cloaking I did was genius.
Beastman game coming. Kirishima that fucking broke.
Yeah, I was actually a little disappointed in Kirishima.
His name was what's his name? Shishida?
Who?
The Beastman.
I don't know the names. It's so many of them.
Beastman was the most impressive one out of that first fucking round.
He was damn near unstoppable.
I love that Vine chick that
bro, shout out to Suyu, bro. She cracked his head open, bro. She was doing work.
Yeah, she was fine. I'm still not all that sold on Shinso.
What do you mean? Sinso is that dude, bro.
Impressive.
He baby Aizawa. What are
He
you
was
talking about?
Bro, time out, bro. He said he had like a few months of work, like of work actually training.
Bruh.
He was doing work.
Like I wasn't sold at first until I actually read the chapters and like as far as like how the whole little voice recorder thing works. Cause if you got to think about it, do you know how devastating that shit would be in the middle of battle? Like
Exactly.
that's you fight you on a battlefield with a whole bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying? And then you hear your nigga say, "Hey, bro, cover my back." You like, "All right, boom, one shot."
And then you're stuck.
You fuck. Like that's so powerful. That means that's breaking up your enemy's communication. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping you on edge all the time. You feel me? And it's gonna make them have to focus on Sinso, and they go get blindsided by the other people. Like that's powerful.
I agree. And in my opinion, I mean, he's still trouble in a one-on-one battle.
At a one-on-one fight, if they don't know about his ability,
It's not just that. That's why he got the magic ShamWow.
yeah. The only issue is he's like physically
Just call it ShamWow.
Hey, exactly what Tyron said. He got the ShamWow now. He about to have hands on hands to make up for that quirk being so situational.
Oh, I don't know. Like he better because
Baby Aizawa.
body by a lot of people.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, he was Shinso was impressive in the first fight. I mean, obviously he still has to get the whole rapping ability down.
He's not perfect.
No, yeah, exactly. But as I said, yeah, he was very impressive. I mean, my number one disappointment was Kirishima in the first round.
Kirishima was my disappointment too.
Yeah, I mean, after fighting with Fat Gum and what he did in that fight, and then just to see Beastman just
Oh,
fighting him,
you talking about
like, come on,
Choji,
bro.
aka 2.0?
That was kind of trash to me.
Like it was crazy, bro. Like he was the reason Fat Gum was able to basically win that fight.
Exactly, and then he's getting thrown around by a mere student.
Like fuck. Like I don't know. Like I thought I expected more out of Red Rider. He was the first one to be captured.
Maybe that just goes to show how much stronger Team B has got.
They have been working. I will say that they have been working.
I'm not saying that they haven't been working. It's just I don't know. It's like it's a weird precedent you set with the previous arc with Shisaki's soldiers, and then you come to this arc and a teenager from Class B basically bodied him in one go, just fucked him up, and then he got wrapped up, and then that was it. Like it was two moves.
Kirishima is a teenager, and they go to the same school, so.
Yeah, they got the same opportunity, the same 24 hours.
He was getting destroyed by this adult.
Been in situations.
That's fine. They've been in situation, but you know, this whole school motherfuckers is training to be in this situation. He just got a head start.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but Class B has never fought against the villains. It's only been Class A.
And
that's been fighting against villains. They're the only ones who have experience.
So, okay, but like, let's say I go to medical school, you go to medical school. You're saying because you delivered a baby, if it's my turn to deliver a baby, I'm gonna be trash?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Class A has been attacked by the villains how many times? They've been attacked by the villains at least 3 times, right? Class A.
Exactly.
Okay,
they got
Class
1B.
Class 1B has not been attacked by villains at all.
So
I mean, by default,
you learn.
I mean, the one time,
most of the time, hands-on and just learning about it.
Class B was attacked
in the entirety of the school. They do hands-on training.
Yeah, I'm not disputing that, but again, you just had us go against the strongest villains we've gone against in the series, up to date, with Shisaki's group.
Exactly. Like, I was expecting them all to do what Bakugo fucking did.
Bakugo was the exception, obviously, because he's one of the main characters.
If you guys really think about it, Class 1A training has been cut short, like almost every time the villains came through.
Yes.
Class 1B, they've completed most of their training.
Yo, Class 1B is still trash. If them niggas got pressed on, them niggas would get folded. Like, besides a handful of motherfuckers in Class 1B, they would all get their ass, in my opinion. If it was in a real situation, them niggas would get washed.
Bro, I hate 1B.
That's what I'm saying.
They wrapped up Kirishima like he was nothing. They killed me.
But I'm saying it's because that's exactly kind of the issue. Is that one, Minoma and them are shook by Deku, and you mean?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, Mario. That was my favorite. Mario, that's my favorite part of the chapter. Truth be told, like I love how they was freaking out about this nigga Deku.
That's what I'm saying. Is that if you're
but they have good reason to be shook by Deku. Like Deku is a devastating motherfucker. Let's be real.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not, but I'm saying it's kind of an uneven portrayal is what I'm saying. Is that for you to have?
I don't even agree with that.
I'm saying is that for you to have Kirishima
like look at that look how devastating he was.
Wait, are we forgetting? We're forgetting something. You know, Class 1B.
Get the trash. Don't care what you feel like.
Class 1B literally has someone just like Kirishima with the same power that they see every day, right? So why would they be afraid of Kirishima?
I'm not saying that they would be afraid, Milo. What I'm saying is that the way Kirishima got handled. I'm saying the way he got handled to me was underwhelming.
I don't think you. I feel like you underestimating what this nigga Deku. I feel like you underestimating what this nigga Deku did at the sports festival. Like I know it looked clunky because he's only using his fingers, but like him not having basic control, pretty much toe to toe with niggas like Todoroki and Bakugo was crazy, and they have every right to sit here and gas him up the way that they did. The nigga fought. Hold on, let me finish. Like let's be real. The nigga fought by breaking his fingers. That's devastating.
Listen.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you look at portrayal of Deku, if you look at Kirishima's portrayal, I'm just sitting talking about how he was handled inside of the fight. He got bodied instantly.
I think he might be
let Virgo jump in. Yeah.
I just want to point out the clear difference.
Bro, can you mute him?
Yeah, where's all of that noise coming from?
That's Big Black. Can you mute him?
Oh my God! Come on,
go on, Virgo.
That's twice. Anyway, I want to say that the clear difference is that one was in a near-death situation several times, one was not. That's a huge gap of battle experience that should translate onto the training course.
Hold on. Now, I know one time that there was a near-death experience, and that was with
the training camp.
The training camp was there. Of course. Yes. 1B was with them.
I agree.
Yeah.
And 1B ain't do a goddamn thing. Them niggas froze up, Milo. Come on now.
Hold on, no.
Well, it was Tetsu and what's
them niggas essentially folded up like a motherfucking piece of paper, nigga. Like it wasn't. They really.
No, they didn't.
No, Tetsu took out the gas man.
Again, I came in here saying that there's a handful of niggas from 1B that are real faders. Everyone else is Bunfuku.
Hold on. You know what's so?
Bro, look, we gotta realize the majority of Class B is support characters.
Milo,
they're not real fighters.
Milo, I agree with you that they got the knowledge and the wherewithal to understand how situations break down and they understand strategy. But is these niggas from the gutter, nigga? Is they gonna hit you with a sack full of nickels, nigga?
Bro, y'all realize that welding dude got because he snuck up on him.
Hold on, Aizawa literally pointed that out. Most of those niggas in Class 1B, they smart enough, they little book smart niggas, they can do everything in a practice setting. But put them niggas in the same situation that fucking Class 1A is in and shit.
But this wasn't
outside of
that situation.
I know, I understand that. No, Milo, you're not. But hold on, you're not understanding what I'm trying to say, right? It is very impressive the demonstration that they quirks, right? But as we see, listen. Most of as we saw the occurring thing that was happening in these rounds, especially with Class 1B, when their plans started not working, them niggas started to fold up. And that's a big happen. That's like real life scenarios happen.
Hey, say it again for him, Eric, because they not listening to me, motherfucker.
Hold on. This started with how that guy got folded. Now, if you have a man with the same power, right, that you see every day, of course, you don't have to take
I
him
never
out.
saw Tetsu go the unbreakable version of that.
But nigga, they still do got the basic like the same shit almost.
It's pretty much. But hold up, what I'm trying to say is this
And
though.
like where this whole argument originated was Karashina versus Beastman or whatever, right?
Yes.
So my thing and how he was talking about how Karashina helped with rapper and all
Karashina
that
not the
shit.
metal nigga, right?
But shut up, nigga. Damn.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question before you keep going.
You will get your answer when I get done.
You just say real quick, nigga, and he not the metal. That's crazy.
Like I was saying, when you was talking about the Beast guy and all that shit, you gotta think about it. Rapper, he's a straight up, we throwing dummies, like we throwing fighting dummies and shit. This nigga is like Beast from X-Men. He's agile and all this shit. Like Kirishima, he had motherfucking shit with rapper, but he ain't faced that type of person. That's a different whole type of beast altogether. You feel
somebody that's almost
I don't
like a
see why it's so far fetched to say
Is
that he got
Kirishima the metal nigga, or is he
No,
like
Kirishima
he's
is the rock one.
That's it. Could have took 2 seconds to answer that. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, let's keep it 100. Bro, Abar wasn't catching Kirishima if he wasn't flying right towards her, bro. Like, he could have cut right through those vines.
No, but wait. But you're forgetting this, though, right? There's great and all Tetsu, yeah, for the most part, base to base, they're pretty much the same nigga. But the one thing they did show was Class 1B, them niggas was scrambling around like what to do when their plan, when their perfect little plan started not to work and shit. And that is a very big problem when these niggas about to be out here in the real world doing some real.
But 1A did the same thing.
No, 1A had shown
they didn't.
ingenuity.
No, they didn't. 1A is so gangster model. Them niggas squatted up and talking about, we gotta get Bakugo back. Like we don't care if they're real villains. Nigga, we're gonna fuck them up. Like that's how real they are. 1B would have looked at the whole situation and
Class 1A time and time again.
Milo, 1B would have looked that shit up in the textbook where it said Einstein said that the theory of relativity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have a question for Milo. Do you think that Class 1B would have did what Deku, Ida, and all them did in the face of all?
No. Hell no.
Listen. Hold on.
Milo, if you say yes, Milo, you full of shit.
Can I finish? Deku loves Bakugo like Naruto loves Itachi. So
no.
Nobody.
No.
Yes, he does.
No.
Yes, he
no.
does.
Also, you got the wrong Sasuke. Second of all, no.
Virgo.
We can look at Bakugo.
Virgo, I know you asked Milo, but I think Class B would have did the same shit. I think it would have been.
The only ones to act was Class 1A.
A lot of them would have froze up, bro. A lot of them would have froze up.
They were trying to tell them not to act.
Hey, I mean, listen. If it's a select few niggas from 1B, like so, if it's Tetsu, Mushroom Girl,
Hold on.
Darkness, nigga, you know what I'm
you
saying?
act like everybody in Class 1A is with saving Bakugo. Froppy was like, don't go.
Everyone we have seen the 1A is with the shits, nigga. We're not gonna do that. No, we are not gonna do that.
Except for Mineta, because when the
Mineta get back for some pussy. Fuck you mean?
Wait, y'all forgetting All Might. Hold on, wait. Y'all all forgetting what happened back when the villains first broke into the fucking school and shit. All Might had throwed up the gnome and shit. Them Class 1A showed they resolved then. I haven't seen shit from Class 1B. They were. And they rescued All Might and shit.
Hey, wait. Let me ask you a question. Is that because Class B didn't do anything, or that's because we saw Class A do that?
No, listen, we know it's both. It's a little bit both. Listen, I would have been down for the fact that maybe Class 1B probably could have done the same thing. But when we got the line from Icewell and fucking their teacher, the blood nigga, right? That yes, they are great when using the quirk. However, Class 1A, they have the real world experience. In the real world scenario, even though Class 1A hasn't been doing all that practice and shit, these niggas know how to handle a real situation. Class 1B is all about
I think there's a little bit of a. Go ahead, Milo.
They both.
Is Milo good?
Yeah, no, he just broke up. I don't know what happened.
Well, what I was gonna say is, I think there might be a little bit of bias here because we've been following 1/8 throughout this entirety of the story, so we've seen them. We've seen them get these type of experiences. We ain't seen like Class B get this type of experience because they haven't had the opportunity to get this type of experience. So who are we to say they can't? Like we just going off this training section.
The one time that we saw them two niggas together was that forest arc, and we saw what they shown to us during that forest shit. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that they couldn't have a situation where niggas pull up on them and they stand up and they rise up and gain all of this confidence, yada yada yada, whatever. But up until right now, I ain't see that. Besides Tetsu and Comic Book Nigga and Mushroom Girl and all of them niggas, I'm hard pressed to think of a motherfucker that wouldn't fold under the pressure.
But the thing is though, like this is our first time even seeing they quirks.
Bro, I look at it like this, bro. They were great, bro.
Nothing. Like
when they were fighting, bro.
What's that thing y'all like to say? The absence of evidence, not the evidence. That shit. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Evidence of absence.
Yeah, that shit. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Listen, the thing
Bro,
is,
I look at it like this.
they all want to be heroes.
They had almost like a full training season. But bro, they can't do well on their own, bro. When Bakugo destroyed the other Class B team, the one leader chick, she was panicking around like they were done by themselves.
Yeah, that's because it's Bakugo.
I want to say until about the last month, I have been stressing Class B1, Class A, and Class B. They're the same. They're just as gifted. And then Bakugo, the fuck out of them when a high situation comes around, they can do nothing.
Bro, but listen, bro. When Class B, let's say Class B got split up by Kurogiri, like what Class 1A did. Most of them are dying. I think most of them are dying.
In my opinion, go ahead, Milo.
The thing is, we have to understand. We're using main character bias. Bakugo is going. Can I finish? Can I finish? If y'all think Bakugo not gonna shine, if y'all think Deku not gonna shine, y'all are crazy. Like that's
okay, but Todoroki is an important ass character, is he not?
Hold on.
Like I have no problem, Milo.
Let him finish.
What you're saying? You not done, Milo?
Even in Todoroki's lost, he shined. So you know what? And to say that Class 1B wouldn't react, everybody wants to be heroes. So if I saw my friend in danger and I want to be a hero, why wouldn't I step up? Like y'all acting like they don't want to be heroes. Like
no one's saying that. No one's saying that. I've been waiting for mad long, Eric. Let me just say this real quick. Like I understand what you're saying, Marlo, and I really do. But to me, when we see what they did in the forest arc, right? And we see when they actually face 1A. Like the only exception to me for Class 1B is the team that faced Todoroki, because those niggas were on some next shit. Todoroki, in my opinion, and we got a conversation about this, not as big as Deku and Bakugo in terms of story element, but it's gonna be a very big character in the future.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
And his portrayal against 1B kind of highlights the point I'm trying to say.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. In the forest arc, who all from Class B was there that we seen on panel?
So we had
Tetsu, right?
Tetsu.
Kendo. We had Kendo. We had
that might be well look, to my point,
the
not that many,
was
right?
there too.
Well, not that many, right?
Didn't they tell us at the start of the arc all the Class 1B was there? But we just didn't see them on screen, right?
They said the welding dude was out there, but most of them were asleep.
Yeah, like them niggas was asleep. So what I'm saying is, it's kind of biased for to say what these niggas can and can't do when they were asleep. They ain't get no type of stardom anyway. Because if Beast Boy was up during that time, somebody was getting folded.
Bro, look at Class B's mindset, bro. They were trying to beat Class 1A, bro, the whole time. But they're not trying to beat anyone, bro. Like their mindset is like messed up.
The thing about
what mindset are you talking about?
Bro, I'm talking about, bro. They're not even trying to beat villains, bro. They're trying to beat 1A. That's all. That's it.
What? How
Nah, that's crazy. That's a big ass draw. Don't be doing that. That's like
Come on, bro.
downplaying these
Look
niggas.
at them.
It's like a rivalry
Hold
thing
on,
going on, but it's not like they whole. It's not like their whole existence is based on fucking up 1A. That's crazy.
He's not completely wrong. Like even their fucking teacher has that.
That's wild. You think 1B exists only to fuck over 1A and be rivals with like what? I don't even get it.
Look at
Like
their class.
the whole purpose of them being heroes is not to be above 1A.
Not their entire
1A
purpose.
and 1B. Clearly saying one is better than the other is
Okay, but it's not crazy for you to say it's a rivalry. You're not crazy for that. But to say that 1B or pretty much their whole existence is to challenge 1A, like that's crazy to me. Like there's way more than that.
See, look, I'm on a tip with Soap, and the reason why it may seem like that is because what we already been talking about. Class A been having all these experiences with the villains. They've been shining the most. Like, of course, like if you're in the same school trying to do the same goal, and these niggas is shining like that, of course you're gonna have some animosity. You want to beat them niggas, but that's the same.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say to you, Durson. That's what I'm trying to say to you, though. Like even though I understand what you're saying, and yeah, there's a discrepancy in who's getting portrayed more, yada yada. I can only use what I see, my nigga. You feel me? And and I can't remember off the top of my head because I'm not My Hero versus One Piece. I know One Piece way more, right? But I can't. But I know for a fact that there are statements commenting on the differences between 1A and 1B, and even in those statements, 1A is superior.
Let me tell you where I disagree with you. Yeah, we know 1A is superior. I disagree with when you say they can't do this. They can't be on this level. They can't do, nigga, we don't know.
Oh, no. If you think, I'm not saying.
Wait, but here's the thing, though. Y'all forgetting here, all right? Other than the fucking the forest training arc and shit, we've seen what happens to these niggas in a training simulation and shit. If these niggas ain't fucking getting with the shits on the fly in the training situation, oh shit, what the fuck we gonna do here? What the fuck is things gonna happen when the real thing hits? You got niggas trying to.
Bro, I want to use this example. Look, the welding dude, bro. The welding dude was running with Momo, bro. He had no idea, but bro, Momo had a plan already to catch this Nomu with a tracking device. The nigga wasn't doing nothing.
But let me tell you this though. What if class A never had those experiences in the first place? What if they both was clean slate? You know what I'm saying? Just been going to school and they on this shit. It'd be completely different.
You saying they could put their
It might be flip flop.
Listen, I don't want you to think like when I say they can't, I'm talking about just in terms of what we have right now. In my opinion.
Whoa, what happened? This nigga left. What the fuck's going on? Hello?
I mean, I'm here, but I don't know what happened.
Hans just got kicked out.
I don't know.
Hey, we back in?
Oh, here they come back. They back.
I gotta ask, wait, does Class B, do they have like any internship with other heroes? Because I don't think we've seen that yet, right?
Talk about a great cleanse.
We all did. No, they all did get the first internship.
Even Virgo?
Somebody hit the Thanos snap on our ass, boy. What the fuck?
What happened?
Milo did it.
How you blame me? Like,
my fault. My shit just cut the fuck out.
All of us.
Oh, okay. Listen. What I was saying, I don't. It's dirty. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, that usually happens when you're on your phone. I'm on my computer, so I didn't get.
Oh, that's crazy.
That nigga Thanos snapped that
let me finish what I was saying, right? Don't take my they can't, like they'll never be able to do it. That would be crazy to say that, right? But I feel like based on everything we've seen right now, if the villains had dropped in on these niggas from the sky while they was having their training arc, 1A would have been ready and popping, and minus the team that tied with Todoroki, the rest of 1B would have been the fuck out of here.
Nah, like
bro, has Class B have any internships with other heroes? I don't even think they have.
Yes, they have to. Come on.
No,
Class B, come on. Like their whole existence is not to challenge 1A, bro. Like
no. I'm not even saying that, bro. I'm not even saying that. Have they had like any other outside hero?
Of course they doing shit that we don't see. Yes, they gotta get a provisional. They take the provisional license, bro. The same time 1A took the provisional license exam, 1B took it, nigga.
Bro, no, bro. I said with other heroes, internships, bro. I was asking other heroes.
Everybody after the provisional. Hold on, wait. Let me answer the question. Everybody who passed the provisional license arc, they underwent the official internship like Deku and Sue and Ochako did and shit.
All of them niggas.
They all
This
anybody who
is why I
passed
go
the
to this point.
provisionals, they got that.
This actually highlights the importance of a hero team, bro. They say those exist. I say most of these Class B dudes could go there and make a good teamwork, bro. Because we saw what they did together was way better than what these Class A dudes did by themselves. Look at Shishida and Abara, bro. They fought-erized Kirishima, and he was in Unbreakable.
You got to give me the quirk names because I don't know names like that.
No, Abara had Divine Chick and Shishida had like the beast mode.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Abara has a hard counter to fucking Dinky quirk. He found
Like, honestly. Go on.
He was in Unbreakable. He still couldn't cut it. Like that actually.
Can I ask y'all a question about Tetsu? His shit like
the goon.
So say like this. Yeah, say this nigga like touch the back of your leg, like your muscle going limp.
What do you mean? What? Like it becomes like metal?
Like if you touch the back of your leg or something, like is your muscle going limp? Like does that work with the same shit?
It
like
maybe hit you hard enough, nigga. I mean, no, I think if you fucking. Oh, you talking about Hinoki?
I'm talking about the soft. I'm talking about softening nigga,
yeah,
the softening quirk nigga.
Yeah, no,
that's his name.
Work, no,
he can't.
It doesn't work on organic objects.
No idea how that works.
It only works with inorganic objects.
Yeah,
I thought this nigga, he could, you know what I'm saying, touch your leg, nigga. You can't walk now. This shit feel like a dead leg. Oh no,
shit to noodles.
Yeah,
I want to say this. If Naoki bro caught Ida while he was in concrete, Ida stuck there.
I mean, in my is a Class B.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's not the. Yeah.
You know what? But I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Ida, y'all. I'm so happy for Ida.
I agree, Durson.
Because fucking Deku has been bodying Ida in the speed department, my nigga.
Bro, Ida is not even a rival now, bro. Like he's back. He's back.
He's been bodying him in the intelligence department as well.
And, hold on,
bro.
And it's his mentality too. You see this nigga's with the shit now.
Bro, he said his right arm is an example of his arrogance, bro. He's back.
Yeah, like cause that nigga, cause when Deku came out with the full cow, I was like, hold up, Ida,
bro,
you supposed to be the speed,
bro.
What you got
a good dude, bro? How did Deku get better than him?
That's how good One for All is.
Like, look, if Bakugo is keeping up with Deku, so does that mean both of them are faster than the other?
Wait. No. What I'm saying is like before these couple chapters, it was like that, but now even faster now them niggas. Ain't no question about it.
Yeah, and look, listen. Deku would have to go past 20% in order to fucking overpass. He would have to go past 20% in order to fucking surpass this speed.
Like combat speed, I would give it to like when it's kind of like reaction speed, I'll probably give it to Deku and Bakugo, but like pure travel, nigga, I'm zooming around this bitch.
Yeah, it's Ida all the way. Like Ida, the fact that he went from having a 10-second reciprocal burst to having 10 minutes.
That's
nigga?
even fast. Hold on, it's 10 minutes. That's even faster than the reciprocal.
But I'm just saying, just to jump from 10 seconds to 10 minutes is crazy enough. A fucking long time.
Bro, I gotta wait for reciprocal overboost, bro. When he went so fast, they couldn't even see him, bro.
I can imagine. When he kicked that nigga, bro, that nigga's skull was just
bro, his chat, nigga, everything got cracked, nigga. And this nigga,
I thought, he get shot for a second, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry, I don't know if you niggas talked about this already. How y'all feel about that last panel in the chapter, motherfucker?
Oh, it's all for one? You talking about
come on. How do you actually hold on? Let me rephrase my question. How do you capture a nigga like All for One and not kill him immediately?
Bro, they did say they had him on heavy drugs.
All might.
So what is going on with that? Are they?
Bro, they said they have him on heavy drugs and artillery around him at all times.
I just think it's crazy that the first time Deku decides to test out his quirk and all this, at the same time, here's All for One saying, "I hear the voice of my young brother." That's weird.
Bro,
they got a deeper bond.
Hey, tell you the truth, man. I was kind of, when it was leading up to like the big reveal of being All for One, I was hoping it was gonna be Stain.
I thought it was Stain. Truth be told,
I thought Stain was about to break out, boy.
Oh no, yo.
But wait, hold on. Like, have no fear, nigga. We got to see our nigga Stain again, though.
Hey, I don't know, but they might be doing some weird shit about niggas like Stain and all that, because how they started to handle Gentle, like the way they ended that Gentle arc, like they could have some plans with.
But you gotta understand this about Gentle though. Gentle at the end of the day is not really with the shit. He's a failure. He's a failure.
No, but I'm saying Stain, you know the reason behind why Stain is the way he is. Like, even though he fucked up, like, at the end of the day, he think all of these heroes is bitches, and they don't go far enough. Like, if somebody really spoke, not like, if Deku get up A's and it's really that nigga and told Stain, hey, I need your help, you can't kill nobody, I'm gonna kill you, whatever.
Stain gonna be with the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like the same. Like, I'm saying like the Gentle is like the door for niggas like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Hold on. I love that Gentle shit because I was like, finally, we get a nigga that's showing us what happens when niggas don't fucking pass the fucking high school shit. What about the dropouts?
Because look, that's real life.
And I love that shit. Like, let's see them niggas.
That shit was boring.
What? Okay, this nigga dog.
Nah, yeah, you not. That's how you know. Like, I don't understand. I love that Gentle. To me, that Gentle fight is more entertaining than Endeavor Nobu.
And that was a bigger growth point for Deku. This nigga soloing a villain, and the villain had a crazy ass, broken ass power up on top of that.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all think Kane is getting watched by Deku now?
Y'all gonna stop Infinity Stone clapping my ass, boy. What the fuck?
Yeah, I just watch all of you niggas that drop out the call, bro. That shit was funny.
Wait, y'all think current Deku was watching Stain?
No, we're not saying that.
No one said that.
No. I asked. I didn't think you guys.
We're not saying no. We're trying to educate this nigga, talking about how the Gentle arc was boring as shit or whatever.
Yeah, and I told this nigga I enjoyed the Gentle. I told him
Did I say it was bad or did I say I was?
No, you said you didn't like it. I told you, right? I said, I think the Gentle fight is way more exciting to me than the Endeavor Nobu fight.
Bro, look. When you root for your villain to be your hero, bro, I wanted Deku to win. I wanted Gentle to win. I wanted Gentle to get past him. Like, nigga, I thought Gentle was about to do it.
Nah.
Nigga, I called that shit at the beginning of the arc. I was like, hey man, why Deku fatherize this nigga?
Yeah, this nigga, Deku gained like a real nigga points to me.
He really did. I think Deku's best moment was he didn't, bro.
He said, because you a villain and I know you're a villain, I can't just let you go. I can't. Like,
bro.
He said, that nigga said, I can go more than this, nigga. He said,
he said, this is a prankster. He's not a villain. Bro, that's a real nigga. No snitching.
Not just that, nigga. He spammed the fucking damn Delaware Smash, nigga, shooting 5 of them bitches. I'm like, wait.
Hey, nah. Eric, the hardest scene in that whole fight is when the nigga hold up a steel beam with one hand.
Yeah, that nigga did.
Come on.
Then he hit that nigga with that same nigga.
And then he cracked the nigga with the air bullet on the side there.
Bro, I gotta say the second coldest scene is when this man is posted up upside down by shoot him in the back. That was cold.
That's what I'm saying. Like the prospect.
Hold up. He hit the nigga with the Louisville Slugger, nigga.
Calm down.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the prospect of Gentle in terms of the story opens up the doors for niggas in that middle ground, like the vigilante type of niggas. And I feel like that could that'll just open the breath of it more, because we clearly see that the villains are on some next shit. And they're successful in breaking out this nigga all for one, bruh. Nobody, like literally nobody will be able to fight him until Deku's of age. You feel me?
Don't let him pass on fucking all for one to fucking Shigaraki. That's a problem.
That's even worse to me. Like, oh shit. I would love that. I would love a arc just dedicated to Shigaraki being the new.
Wait. Speaking of which, hey, Virgo, did you cover the fucking goon fucking moment of Shigaraki and Dabi, nigga? Did you ever cover that in your streams? Oh, let's talk about that beautiful.
You talking about the end of Overhaul arc when this nigga pulled up on these niggas like a gangster?
Nigga, and they pulled up on niggas.
That was strong. Like when I tell you, that's like one of the rare few times like I read a manga and I really saw some true villain shit, nigga. Like
No,
that.
the taunt, the
Bro, he said
murder.
you're the
That
bro. He
was
said you're the
real. That
quirkiest,
was
harmless.
real gangster, my nigga. Like that. That's probably one of the most gangster manga panels I've seen
Nigga,
in a
hold on.
long
When I
time.
saw, when I was reading that, I literally had fucking Meek Mill dreams and nightmares when that nigga kicked me in the second frame. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, y'all thought I was
I
finished?
Bro,
Yo, because it's so unexpected. You think the shit is done. Overhaul going to jail, yada yada yada,
then this
and we
man pulls out in
forget.
a truck with bro. He was bro. That's a real nigga, bro. He said what to do next, bro. He said this man he said you were just a little project. That's it. That
No,
you
that
ain't
nigga said, why can't you break yourself out? Like, nigga, why don't you use your fucking hands and break out? Oh,
Bro, he
that's
said
right.
you the
You ain't got no hands.
Man,
Oh, hold on, bro. That is
bro,
payback.
you steal, bro. First you steal this nigga's quirk, then you steal his arm so he can't use it if he gets it back. Then you burn this nigga alive. Bro, that's a real
Snatch.
nigga.
No, nigga, how we get introduced to the one fucking I mean not one, the My Hero fucking version of Gara, and then Dobby and Mystical Press do that nigga so fucking dirty.
That's just
That
bogus.
Bro,
was filthy.
because but the thing
Dobby
that I love about it is like
ridiculous.
they had a chance to fight this nigga Overhaul, but they played this nigga instead. And I love that the author went in that direction because it just gives such a different sort
hey,
of like
bro,
Dobby
when you
is
see a villain when you
ridiculous.
see but when
What,
you see
Milo?
a
What?
villain get a victory like that, that's not based on just being purely strong, but just doing some
bro,
Ouch.
out
the,
and go shit.
bro, the
Yes,
overhaul arc. You
yes.
know how he clouded up in the overhaul arc, bro. He said Toga to like sit back, bro. We got this.
Six
Bro, he
man,
came
quiet,
back.
quiet. Milo's trying to go.
Yeah, let Milo go.
I don't know how, bro. I don't know how people say the
Hold
overall
up, let
arc is
Milo
boring.
go.
You lost your mind.
Nah, I was just about to say that, like, really though, Dobby's flames are a problem. You realize we can't see him in a battle because he disintegrates what it burns. It's like
He
I
Max
want
didn't.
to know
He
burn.
didn't
how.
disintegrate.
Hey,
He didn't disintegrate Deku's
there's
arm.
There's more to Dobby than meet the motherfucker eyes,
Todoroki,
man.
Bro,
listen,
Like
but time out, bro. But
although
time out. It's not, bro.
if
It's
he's
not
really
incinerated. It's cremated.
really a
I'm just
Todoroki,
waiting
we
for
know
the
why.
panel that we find out that Dobby is Endeavor's first son. That's all I
He's
want. Just
Toya.
tell me that, and
He's
I'm cool.
Toya.
Bro,
Yeah,
bro,
that's it. That's all I'm waiting
bro,
on.
he better say something. My brother, the hero, Todoroki Shoto. My brother,
What's
bro.
your name?
That'd be some cool.
Nah, he gotta pull up on Todoroki like, what you gonna do, baby brother? You
Oh,
wanna fight me? I would die, son.
Wait,
thank you.
has
Hold on.
Shoto seen that nigga Dobby yet? Like, has he
Yes, he
seen him?
has.
Yeah,
No, he saw
yeah.
the clone. Remember, hold
Oh
on. Remember
yeah,
they
he
was in the
said.
forest arc?
No,
They
no,
was in the
no.
forest
When they
arc
went
and he
with
met him.
Todoroki,
How
bro,
did
when they
he
closed the
react? I
gate,
forgot.
he was
He
right
was
in
about
front
to
of him.
talk to
That
him. No,
weird ass
hold on,
moment
wait.
where
He was about
actually
to talk.
called
No,
by
hold on.
his first name.
When the clone of Dobby pulled up on Todoroki at the forest arc, right? That
Yeah,
nigga was about to separate Shoto from the rest of them, and he was about to say something to him, but then they got interrupted by the fucking Vlog King and Aizawa
yes.
pulling up.
And
In
then,
my
but then,
opinion,
and then the second.
like that information won't come out until like Todoroki and Endeavor on good terms. You know what I'm saying? So when
Bro,
Todoroki and Dobby have the conversation, like it's based on the relationship
y'all
today proper.
imagine?
Because I feel
Could
like
y'all imagine?
that would be a dope like
Bro,
interaction between like during the fight.
Oh,
I
but
feel like
speaking
that
of
would be
which,
cool.
I think that one brother is helping him. The
bro,
second eldest, because you know
that's factual.
the one that hates Endeavor more than anybody.
Bro, think about it. And bro, Todoroki versus Dobby, a prominence burn
Oh, you mean
clash.
the one that we met at the end of the Endeavor arc? That one?
Yeah,
You mean
the one that was
Natsuo?
talking
I wasn't
mad
gonna let
shit.
you down, man. I
Yeah,
wasn't
Natsuo?
yeah.
Hold up. Hold up. When it comes out that Dobby is really Toya Todoroki, right? I'm willing to bet you this nigga been getting help from that nigga.
You think so?
Yeah. This nigga
Bro,
hatred, that
you
nigga
think
hatred,
Natsuo? You think
that
Natsuo
nigga
got it like
hatred
that?
for his daddy is fucking disgusting. Everybody else is talking about, oh shit, well, we know, dad's trying to fucking work it out and shit. We still ain't 100% there, as you really shouldn't be, because of all the abuse that he did to everybody, including their mama. But you can see everybody else is on that fucking recovery step. That nigga, he like, man, fuck you.
Do you think Dobby's absolutely fading Todoroki right now?
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
hot, bro.
fuck
His
yes.
flames are way hotter than his.
But wait, hold on. But that's if we find out in this when this get animated, right? And we see these flames. First off, we gotta see the prominence burn flame first and foremost.
Gotta see prominence burn. Got to.
And we gotta see this flame that Todoroki used against
Bro,
Tetsu.
bro, I'm waiting, bro. This promise
If it
burn
comes
clash.
out that
Come
is,
on.
hold on, we've already seen it, because we already seen Endeavor use blue flames, and he said, nigga, and that's what happens when you maximize the flame power. And he had hinted that the eldest Todoroki, he had more firepower than anybody. It's just that his body couldn't handle it. Gee,
Now,
what's
do
up
you
with Dobby?
Well, no. I mean,
Do
he
you think that
said
Remember when he
fire?
He literally said that. He literally said that.
hotter than him.
Hold on.
He didn't have the constitution in order to handle those flames, but he had more firepower than anyone.
Yes, Vic.
And what's wrong with Dobby? Oh, he got fucking fucked up ass burn marks on his ass. Some crazy shit.
And bro, guess what? Those things are still fresh, bro. He said, bro, those things are still bleeding.
Control.
Bro,
But
I'm
wait,
waiting for that.
if you can't control your quirk to that extent, will it actually burn him?
I don't know, bro. I think he can, bro, because Bakugo did say if he overuses it, it starts to hurt him.
But hold on, but Todoroki is the perfect one because he has a way to counter it to use his fucking ice hand in order to cool himself down.
Remember, even Endeavor said his body starts to burn out if his flame gets too hot.
That's why he made the prominence, bro.
It's either too hot or too long.
Bro, he said that's why he made the prominence burn to condense all the heat and push it out at once. But after you use it too many times, it starts to build up again.
Yeah, the body literally starts to break down.
Yeah, bro. A
So you see
prominence
how
burn class would
Dobby
be.
looks like a skinny drug addict? Like, I think we're gonna find out that the
Damn.
heat eats away at your body.
Damn, bro.
Are we
You might have to kill him like that, Milo. You don't say he look like a healthy crackhead, don't he?
Hey, hold on. I'm with that notion.
Like, yo, why you got it? Hey, he a gangster, nigga. We ain't gonna just sit here and talk shit to the nigga that look
Hold on, but
We
he don't
gonna
look
say-
drugged
hold on,
out to you. Wait, he don't look dried out.
Wait.
Do he look like he dipping? Do he look like he be on some heroin a little bit? Yeah, but I ain't gonna judge him.
Trigger.
Are we gonna say that Dobby don't look like
Wait, is his
he
tongue
will
black?
fix your roof for $5
What you-
in the street? That's what you saying?
Stop!
Wait, We're forgetting My Hero Vigilantes. Remember,
Bro, you hear
there's
this
a
nigga,
drug.
Milo, man?
There is a drug in the My Hero universe
Called
that
Trigger.
literally improves your fucking quirk ability, but it comes at a price. Trigger.
Well, oh, you think he addicted to Trigger?
Bro,
And that's why his shit is
bro,
black?
you know what? Shout out to Milo, bro. Your theories are top level, bro.
No, Milo was just being a dickhead and just called him a crackhead for the sake of calling him a crackhead. It ain't no theory.
Bro, he said he be on that good Trigger.
No.
Yo, that heroin, nigga.
Rated Trigger.
I thought Trigger took away your power after a while though.
Hold on, him and Shigaraki been fucking, you know,
I don't
them niggas
think
been
so.
doing lines together.
And no, it doesn't. It just makes your tongue black and it makes you insane.
Oh, that's what it was.
Hey, Dobby seems a little insane because the way he interacted with Hawks and was being all mean and shit and killing niggas, and then when he was
he was talking shit like a villain should.
And he didn't trust that nigga.
when he got by himself, he got real sentimental. He's like, I think about it every day.
Wait, bro, you mean when he won? Wait, you mean when he was with Endeavor?
Yeah, no.
Bro, he was real common collective when he called that guy to get him.
It was
Him
after
killing
Endeavor
Sandman, he
shit.
thinks about every day.
And then hold up, and then right after that we get the whole Endeavor family shit. That's just where the coach just keep on teasing us like, yes, nigga, we get it. Just hurry up and say it already.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, Dobby was really wishing off his personality.
But Dobby is a mass murderer on this bitch. This nigga in the fucking.
Hey, I fuck with Dobby too. Be told like
niggas left and right.
Like he give me El Azula vibes. That's why I fuck with the nigga.
Dobby gets shit done.
Nah, he just a crazy nigga with fire. Like when you meet a white man that's gothic and play with fire, you know he the goon. Like I fuck with you already.
Bro, it's just,
white.
bro, I think he's definitely the right hand to Shigaraki, bro. Like,
But
he's gotta be.
hold on. Let's get back to the speed thing. Now we've seen how fast Ida is.
Go
We've
ahead.
seen how fast fucking Deku is using full cow. But how fast is allegedly the fastest hero in the verse in Hawks?
He said they said he was going like 120 kilometers.
Hey, it's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, no, Hawks is probably lucky. Like we need to see more from him. But he like from what we saw already, like he's the one I fuck with the most in the series.
It was like Japanese 9/11, bro. That building was falling.
No,
and
like
Hawks caught
he
every
give me
piece
like
of
I
that.
feel like he'll have the character development like on like a level of like Zuko.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Mighty Wings might be my favorite quirk.
Zuko? I don't know about that one.
But hold up. But think about it. His wings, hold up. His wings and feathers move by thought. That means this nigga can move as fast as he can fucking think.
And bro, he was moving, bro. He was getting people, he was getting people, steel girders, bricks all over the ground before it hit anyone. That's a lot of concentration. And he got it all before like it get like 100 feet close to the ground. Mighty Wings might be my favorite quirk.
I'm not ready for the Mighty Wings, nigga.
This Mighty Wings deal. But no,
Hawks. Back to this shit after
I knew Darcy was getting ready to say something.
Fuck Gang Orca, nigga. Gang, motherfucker.
Oh no, he said
Whoa. We not doing that.
Bro, Gang Orca be clean with that soup, bro. Come on.
You can say fuck Gang Orca, but I know you don't mean it in your heart, so it don't matter.
I don't. Hey, wait. Can we really hate on the fucking killer whale nigga in a fucking 3-piece clean as fuck?
In a 3-piece suit.
Time out. Bro, we're not gonna skip the fact that the whole tournament, bro, the whole hero exam, he didn't get that white suit dirty at all.
He didn't.
He was getting burned and it wasn't dirty.
It didn't get burned. It didn't get wrinkled from the wind.
Bro,
that's actually impressive.
Bro, this man is beating you up in a 3-piece suit.
Hey, Milo.
What up?
You a chef, so what? Like, I did not cut some fresh broccoli. What do I do with the stalks? Like, can I?
You throw them out. You throw them out.
Listen. You could take them. You could steam the stalks, throw them into a stew like a potato or something, because they take that long to cook anyway. Like
Milo, you a cook? Milo, you Sanji?
Yeah.
Chef Milo.
All right. You know the black legs fighting style?
Watching the stream, we don't always just yell at each other. We're educational.
First of all, don't talk about legs, because I'll talk about the strong leg in a minute.
No, I will end the stream right now.
Did he just say strong leg? Nah, I'm done.
Yeah.
You lucky I was in the Matrix for that. You lucky I was in the Matrix.
You know he did. That nigga's a whole degenerate.
Hey, Milo, how long is the starch usually good for? Like, 'cause I ain't gonna make no food today.
Well, I would keep them for like a week.
Conversation we've been.
Shout out to my baby Momo.
Oh, Momo is bae.
That's cool, but y'all baby.
It's all about. But it's all about Nigeria. Let's and Kami and Nigeria.
Y'all baby is
First
underrated.
of all,
I'm sorry, it's Odorado. Like I don't give a fuck.
Only thing, bro.
Y'all nasty.
Bro, if Momo becomes a savage, bro, she can start making guns, bro. She gonna pull the dumbers out on people, bro. Come on,
give me the bitch that can control her own weight. Yes.
She's been very.
I'm done.
Nigeria.
So I am
exactly, bro.
Y'all are going to jail.
Hold up,
bro.
What's her name's of age? She's 18. She good to go.
First of all, I like Bubble Girl. Bubble Girl
Bubble
is
Girl bad.
Hero.
Bubble Girl is babe.
Bro,
Bubble Girl.
Bro, Bubble Girl can get bucked down, bro. Tickle hell.
Find this bad boy then.
What's your name?
Bro, I might, bro. I just can't, bro. I gotta swerve Kendo, bro, because I can't do it with no chick with big hands.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, her hands are hella heavy. I don't fuck with that.
Well,
yeah.
think about it though. Bubble Girl could put Magnum out of business. Cause like
Marlo,
this,
you just like it
totally.
because she be popping it 24/7, motherfucker, you hoe ass nigga.
Hey,
Thank you so.
Nigga, but wait, hold on, but she ain't messing with hold on, but can't hold on, wait. But Cammy is literally a walking wet dream, nigga. She put you in your
Bro,
fantasies, nigga.
I'm not
I
dealing with
want the hoe that could control her weight. Give me Udalaka.
bro. The only thing that
I'm
bro, Cammy
done.
got that good head, but that's it.
Oh,
What?
Sue? You talking about Sue?
No,
Hey,
Cammy.
the stream. It's time to end the stream. Hey, y'all have
Yo, Virgo,
everybody can
Virgo,
come into it.
stop, stop,
Appreciate y'all.
stop it,
Everybody
stop
that
it,
came here.
Virgo.
So he don't want these niggas to experience a real
Virgo,
nigga
you can't eat
conversation,
the
huh?
string.
We don't get up
Virgo,
out.
you can't eat the string.
Yeah,
I
that he.
gotta educate your white viewers on how to season chicken.
Oh yeah, nigga.
They don't know what season
Paprika,
it is.
nigga.
So good luck with that.
Does Virgo even have white viewers?
I
we
do.
got
There's a
Nigga,
white
he's
person.
in Milwaukee. Of
There's a
course
white
he
man
does.
in the team right now.
Nah, listen.
we got cooking with Durson.
Vengeful Eagle is white, you dumbasses.
Vengeful, you white?
Speak up, nigga.
You sound more thug than CGK, so I thought you was white.
Oh, we got another school shooter? Is that what we got?
Oh
No, he
Lord.
said. No, I said he sounded a little more. He had a little more thug in his voice than CGK did, and Dan did. So I said,
Oh, so
oh,
he's
maybe
not a school
definitely a Negro.
shooter.
He can't
Yeah,
be white.
I thought he was a little bit of a Negro, but I guess not.
He can't be white.
Oh, nigga got some soul in you. Oh.
Yeah, he got some soul in him.
Get up out of here, J Hut. Shut up now.